Traditional monetarist views centered on the role of expectations, particularly how workers respond to price-level changes and inflation. Here's a breakdown of the key differences. 1. Rational expectations. Lucas's core idea. Lucas introduced the concept of rational expectations, which posits that individuals make economic decisions based on all available information, including past experiences and anticipated future policies. This contrasts with the adaptive expectations, often assumed in earlier models, where individuals primarily base their expectations on past trends. Implications. Under rational expectations, individuals are less likely to be systematically fooled by government policies. They anticipate the consequences of policy changes and adjust their behavior accordingly. 2. Differences with Keynesian views. Keynesian assumption. Keynesian models often assumed that wages and prices were sticky, meaning they adjusted slowly to changes in economic conditions. This stickiness could lead to prolonged periods of unemployment and justified government intervention to stimulate demand. Lucas's critique. Lucas argued that if individuals have rational expectations, they will quickly adjust their behavior to anticipated policy changes. For example, if workers anticipate that an increase in the money supply will lead to inflation, they will demand higher wages to maintain their real purchasing power. This rapid adjustment weakens the effectiveness of Keynesian demand management policies. Essentially, Lucas believed that Keynesian models did not sufficiently account for the way that people would change their behavior in response to changes in policy. Therefore, Lucas believed that people are very good at understanding economic policy, and would therefore react to policy changes in ways that would negate the policy's intended effect. 3. Differences with traditional monetarist views. Traditional monetarist assumption. While monetarists emphasized the role of the money supply, they often assumed that the effects of monetary policy were relatively predictable, with a stable relationship between money supply growth and inflation. Lucas's critique. Lucas argued that even monetary policy could be ineffective if it was predictable. If individuals anticipate a change in monetary policy, they will adjust their behavior, neutralizing the policy's intended effects. He emphasized the importance of policy credibility and the potential for policy surprises to have short-term effects. 4. Worker expenditure and price level trends. Keynesian and traditional monetarist view. These views often implied that workers might be slow to react to changes in the price level, leading to temporary changes in real wages and employment. Lucas's view. Lucas argued that workers would quickly incorporate information about price level trends and inflation into their decisions. They would adjust their spending and wage demands to maintain their real purchasing power, minimizing the impact of inflation on their economic well-being. In summary, Lucas's work emphasized the importance of rational expectations and the limitations of traditional macroeconomic policies. He argued that individuals are forward-looking, and that policy effectiveness depends on its ability to generate unexpected changes in the economic environment.